Yo guys, how's it going? In this video we're going to be talking about every single Jeff tip that I know about. These tips go from map tips to little tips and tricks to things that can be comboed to make Jeff really OP, and yeah, hope you enjoy. My first tip for Jeff is to basically, when you're shooting someone, you can basically reload normally, and that will just work fine. But if you want to do it quicker, you can go into the ground and it will cancel the animation. By the way, to check if you've done it, it says how many bullets you have in the bottom left of your screen. So it should be 12 and 100, all your bullets and all your healing reloaded. So yeah, that's my first tip. And my second tip is, if you do want to go into the ground faster, you can jump. So look, this is me jumping into the ground. Yeah, and this is me normally going to the ground. It's a lot slower, see? And this can be comboed with the reloading thing that I said earlier. So, like this, and jump and into the ground. I'll show you again. Shoot, reload, jump, into the ground. So those are some tips, and now we're going to be moving on to team-ups and how they work and how to use them.
Starting off with the Groot team up.
When you have a team up with a Groot, do not go on his shoulder. Only time you should go on his shoulder is to escape. Basically, with Groots, all you want to do is you want to tap, like look at them, tap, and then you jump off immediately. Because say if there's someone like Hawkeye around, or any other pretty high DPSing character, they can just one-tap you off his shoulder because Jeff has a massive head hitbox. In your team-up with Lunar Snow, makes Jeff's basic attack do extra damage and slowness, the radius of the ice thing. And you want to basically pop that anytime that you're near an enemy, and it'll last for 10 seconds, so it's really helpful for just slowing down enemies, being annoying. Moving on to Jeff's ult. If you've ulted a flying hero, just go off the map. Or someone who can dash up or has a mobility to fly. But say you've ulted someone like a Magneto or a Groot or someone like that, you can just basically do this. I'll show you now and throw them off. So I'll just ult these. You can just basically go like this, and what you can do, you can go up here and then just aim down and throw it off. What you can also do with Jeff, you can also ult your teammates to heal them. Say if a Scarlet Witch is ulting and you can't kill her and there's no cover, just ult your whole team, and then you'll die, but you'll get to save your whole team, and you'll also do healing to your team whilst they're in your mouth. Also, another tip from me, when you're shooting, try and like every now and again jump around, and then every now and again go into the ground, pop bubble, so you can keep your health up, because when you're in the ground you get passive healing. I'll let myself take damage now. So look, when I go into the ground I just start passively healing. This is another tip. If you have no bubbles left, just go into the ground and then climb a wall and go like this and start swimming across the wall, because it means that you can heal and you're also a massive pain to hit in this form because your hitbox is really small. Oh, by the way, if you are playing triple support with Jeff and both your healers do die, just heal for the whole time, forget about flanking, just make sure to keep your team up with healing, because you can save yourself at any time, because Jeff has the best mobility in the game for any healer, because he has a speed boost and he can go underground. There are some counters to Jeff, such as Hawkeye, Namor, Cloak and Dagger, or Scarlet Witch, because they can basically track you when you're in the ground and constantly do damage to you, which you gotta watch out when you're ulting, because you can't heal yourself in your ult. And I'm probably gonna go into a match now to show you the tips in action. So, in this situation, you kind of want to set another healer, to be honest, and another tank. It's a quick match, you can't really ask for too much, can you? Also, another reason that Namor's a counter to Jeff is because I'll have a clip of it on screen, but he can basically ult, and as Jeff swallows him up, and it can kill Jeff just as he ults, and it'll save quite a few of your teammates. So if you're a Jeff, watch out if it's a good Namor.
Usually wait for him to use his ult.
Also, Namor's squid absolutely beams you when you're Jeff, so you got to also watch out for that. So what I'm basically going to do here is just try and flank, maybe kill this Hela. I wouldn't usually go for a Hela, but it's in quick match, so they're not that good. But this is a situation that I probably should heal my teammates. Where is my teammate? Oh, he's there. Just find them, shooting, trying to get their attention, or killing them. So if you're going against a Jeff, the problem with Jeff is he's super good at surviving, and he does decent amount of damage to your team. So try to, if you have like a Hawkeye, just get the Hawkeye to target him, but the rest of your team just carry on doing, like, targeting the rest of the team. Because right here, look, I've already got the Hela. I've got the Hela looking at me. I'm making sure that I'm staying up on bubbles, and now I've just killed the Hela. Now I got a tank looking at me, so he's not on point. I basically stopped some of their team from going on point just by distracting. So this situation, I'm just gonna get out. Look, wall climb around the map, and should be able to get out. Oh no! Oh my god, that tree root just saved me. Hiya, hi guys. And I'm just going to come back because I have bubbles charged. In most circumstances, if it's a triple support, you'll be fine. But if you're good with them. But if you're awful with them, usually switch and just practice them in quick match.
So my first tip is, on the Tokyo 2099 map on Convergence, there's the spot shown on screen, and you can, if you go there, then ult, it will delay your ult, and then if you just fall off and then wait a sec, people will think that you've ulted somewhere else, and then you can ult, and then it will catch them by surprise, and then you can just throw them off the map. My second tip is for whole of the Chichala Convergence map, and on this map you can basically break one of the roofs, and then you just ult people next to it, climb the wall, and then just either go off the map with them, or you can just throw them off. And yeah, I think those are all my tips and tricks for Jeff, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, it means so much, you would have no idea, as I'm at 20 and I'm trying to reach 50. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.